No touching! Fat troll hands don't touch Zippet's gold. No!
Mugwaz, no cause for worry. Just a tiny spirit greenskin. It is harmless.
Harmless? Zippet will show the fat brutes harmless. You see these bones, yes? They were two adventurers who starved to death because Zippet kept the magic walls up for 100 years.
The treasure greenskin will make the hex walls disappear, or the Moonkin will crush him.
Crush Zippet? Good luck with that, yes. There's nothing left to crush, fat brute. But fine, have it your way. Zippet has time. Zippet...
Look, the Moonkin care not about the shiny stuff. They came here for a tiny pierce stick with hex power. How about they strike a deal? Zippet gets his gold back, and he gives the Moonkin something from his chest in return.
Fine. Zippet doesn't feel like waiting another 100 years, yes? That stink of decay. Ugh. So, an artifact for Zippet's gold. Deal?
What is this artifact they will get in return? They need something strong, with hex power.
It, is strong. Owned by a very powerful pale-skinned mage. Yes.
A hex stick, then. What can it do? Throw fireballs? Raise the dead?
Well, no. Cut potatoes. By itself, floating, yes. Very useful, very strong. And the pale skin loved it.
It should be fine, Akrog. Just a bit of hex power will be enough.
Fine, they have a pact.
Yes, yes! Now give Zippet the gold!
Akrog is listening.
This looks interesting.
Oh, beautifuls! Come back to Zippet! Yes!
And gone. Grungwar, spirits are just like bone people, no? Restless souls and all.
It is true. His soul was not at peace, so his god took him into the moonlit river and...
Just get out of him, okay? This place gives me the creeps.
Akrog, is he all right?
It is just, he has been hearing things again.
The gift of spirits?
It is true, but this is the second time in a day. Before that, Akrog had not heard a spirit in moons.
Maybe the cradle makes Akrog's gift stronger?
Grungwar thinks not. His own gifts are still the same. It must be something else in this jungle, or just chance.
Well, now is not the time to think. Let them try this key, so they can bring the artifact back to Zaramak.
Grungwar is here.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
There, the artifact. All right, now back to the tribe camp to ask Zaramak if this is enough to shape the tooth.
Let him at them. They messed with the wrong tribe.
Feel the might of the moon!
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Interesting. Probably.
Grungwar is ready.
For the Moonkin! They will regret this.
Ready for action.
What is needed of him?
Not so fast. What should he do?
can he do for the tribe? What on Urgath is this? Let Grunwa take a closer look. What on Urgath is this?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Grunwa will go there.
What is that? They will not get away from Zazka! For the tribe!
You will lead the way.
More problems to smash.
Akrog is ready.
Destroy your service. Magua, slow their enemy. What is needed of him? Grunwa is ready. He will protect the tribe. May Magua guide his hands. Grunwa is here.
Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
They will die next. What should he do?
An old troll. They should be. What can he do for the tribe? Grunwa is ready.
Akrog is ready.
Ready for action.
This looks interesting.
What now? More trouble?
Let Akrog
What on Urgath is this?
All right. Let them find Little Blood, then bring this to Zeramak. They must complete the devouring before sundown.
It will all work out. Grunwa feels it. Magua smiles upon them.
Wonderful. Then what could go wrong?
Why, Zaska? Why must he always blaspheme? Zaska knows how difficult his role in the tribe is. Wants everyone to shun him.
Wait, Zaska's jokes are why they like him not? He always thought they were just jealous of his pretty face.
Zaska is avoiding the question.
No. Zaska is just not in the mood for being questioned by an old, ailing troll.
Fine. If Zaska wants to stay an outcast among kin, then so be it. Just say not that Grungwar tried not to help him.
Sure. Pure, holy Elder Grungwar Oldfur only wanted to help.
What is wrong with Zaska? He has been vexed for days now.
Must be the weather.
Has it to do with the scheming Nurbok accused Zaska of?
Mugwa's utters no. Now can they please just get back to what they were doing?
Grungwar is not trusted one Zaska's enemy, and he should know that. It is true that many kin treat him badly, but Grungwar has always been there for him.
Sure.
The kin disrespecting Zaska has nothing to do with his blaspheming. Remember when Akrog and him chose each other as trusted ones? So many told Akrog it was a mistake.
And they were wrong to do so. Zaska is a moonkin, no matter his birth blood. But still, without Mugwa, the moonkin would know no hexes and would not speak. And he should respect that.
If Mugwa is as mighty as Grungwar says, surely she can take a few jokes from a small-tusked, ugly troll. Now, is he done with his lesson?
Zaska can blaspheme all he likes, but he should not disrespect Grungwar. He must apologize, now.
Leave it, chieftain. Nothing he has said is untrue. Grungwar is old, and Grungwar is ailing. Either way, let them move on.
They here?
Noak, quick.
The moonkin.
What should we do?
Go squish!
Akrog is ready.
They see Noak strong. He make Eric go squish. He do same for Brittlebone, who kill Sire. All of them. As long as he leaves a handful for Zaska. Zaska get 5. Noak 5T.
50. Why is Noag out here alone? It is dangerous.
Maybe for old Grumph, no for Noak. He's strong.
He is, but he is also the Moonblood, and the tribe needs him. Hunter Eric was killed by a wild wyvern just a few sundowns ago. What?
Noak not Eric. And tribe like Noak cause he's strong. How he can stay strong if he always hiding in his shelter?
He is right, Grungwar. Noag must be strong on his own, too. There is nothing the Moon can respect more than a warrior who can crush 5 Brittlebones alone. Just look at Nurbok.
Big blood, true! And not just 5. Noah crushed them all! Every last one! And then it builds shelter from their bones and feed their flesh to the Moonkin cubs!
Mugwa septic utters, Noag. Take a deep breath. The hunters are not here.
But will be! And if Noah been stronger last time, Sire would still be here, and...
Oh, little blood. Calm. Be calm. It is not his fault Sire is dead.
Is... Everyone say Noah Moonblood. Noah blessed because he's so strong, but he not. When hunters came, he can do nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
And neither could Akrog, or anyone. Noag is a Moonblood, it is true. But Sire was a First Blood, 10 times stronger than even Nurbok. It is good to grieve kin, and it can be good to be angry. But Little Blood must not let this anger turn into despair. Else he will, one day, do something bad.
Sire always say the same thing. Big blood right. Noag sorry. He be calm now. It's all right, Noag. They all understand. So we just went out here to show the tribe he is strong and to unleash his anger? No, not only. He needs something from the Eric. It's... how say... guts?
Should Sazka dare to ask why?
It's a prize for Crumple Noah make with Zeramak. Noah can take guts, Big Blood?
Sure, but he will accompany them afterwards. It is better this way.
What should he do? He find out. Rat them! They go back to Zeramak now?
Soon.
going now?
Let Zoska get a proper look.
Moonblood, he is back. It is true. Crumple! Little Noag. Noag needs so crumple something, but later.
What is that?
Let Grungoir take a closer look.
Scrapper Slig Stoutheart. You wanted to speak with Akrog?
It is true, Chosen Chieftain. Sleek knows this is a strange time to be asking him for a favor, but Chosen Chieftain Akrog has always been happy to help the Scrappers before.
He has, it is true. And what sort of help is needed this time?
Oh, the usual. Sleek needs to bring back as much scrap as he can, so that he and the Master Scrapper can keep up with the need for weapons, armor, and all that stuff.
He needs Akrog to carry scrap?
No. Just shield Slig while he finds what they need. He gets so carried away with sorting that he would not even hear Mugwa's cub if it came sneaking up behind him. There is a crumbling brittlebone place southeast of here, where Slig might find some lovely scrap. Chosen Chieftain knows where Slig means.
He knows. He was there not so long ago, looking for Mugwa's tears.
Perfect. So, has the Chosen Chieftain time to help Slig, just like in the good old days?
He has not really the time, but he cannot say no to Slig. What is his plan?
Mugwar prays. The Chosen Chieftain is so kind. Slig will meet Chosen Chieftain Akrog outside the Brittlebone ruins. It will not take Slig long to find out what he needs. Hopefully.
It had better not. Akrog will meet Slig there.
All right. He will see him soon.
Noag Moonblood. Mugwa prays he's safe. Zeramak no see him since sunup. Where he go? Well, of course, Noag's safe. He Moonblood. He go out in wild and fight Ah, that good. The moon...
Akrog needs Zeramak to shape something. To crush things.
What he need? Ah, Chieftain back. Good. What he need?
Little Blood? You wanted to give Zeramak something?
True. Here.
Smells as nice as it looks.
True, could work. Can Chieftain give look. Pretty. Like Zeramak.
What is this? A hammer?
A song bone. Like greenskin slave drums. But this one makes...
They mean mute.
It is true. This is for Crumb. They see.
All right. Akrog needs that.
What he need? Zeramak, old hide, he have it still. Here, Chieftain, Mugwa's tooth.
Akrog thanks, Zeramak. To Cabrax, then. Oh, and Zeramak's scrappers can search the cave now. It is safe.
But need give Crumple surprise first.
Right.
What on Urgath is this?
Where was Noag? Crumb got worried.
Make something for... Just show him, Noak. He will like it. Here, gift.
A song would. No, a song... Oh,
Zeramak helped Noak make it. And he... well... Crumple always helped Noak, just like Big Blood, Zaska, and so...
Oh, spit it out already. He wants to make Crumb his trusted one, no?
It true.
that is very kind of Noag.
Well, it is settled then. Shepherd Crumb kinds... Noak, thanks.
Calm, Little Blood. You can speak with Crumple again later.
His same blood is right. But Crumb thanks Noag again. He will start making sounds as soon as he can. If these old fingers allow it, that is.
Cursed rot. In that direction. what is needed of him.
That way.
What praise? Can Sasuke help there? This looks interesting.
Chosen Chieftain, over here!
Slick, there he is.
What this?
It was good of Chosen Chieftain Akrog to come. Is he ready to shield Slick?
He's ready.
Oh, wonderful. Let them see how much lovely scrap is waiting for them in there.
You find out.
Mogwar's tusks! Look at this place! Slick's not sure where to start.
Slick should keep his voice down. He was right not to come here alone. Akrog is sure there are enemies around every corner.
Ready for action. Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not?
Akrog is ready.
No, I'll go look.
Keep those Araks away from Slick.
Worry not. Akrog will crush them. Just get that scrap.
He will. This makes a nice change from all the thinking Slick has been doing lately.
What thinks he about?
But Slick will tell him if he promises to keep crushing those Araks. Well, Slick likes to think about the trolls he knows. And the ones he has known.
Has Slick lost someone close to him too?
It is true. But not as recently as the Chosen Chieftain, of course. Slick likes to remember his old friend, Zanuck.
Zanuck? Akrog knows not that name.
They had been friends since they were cubs. Slick will never forget the day when Zanuck asked him to be his trusted one.
What happened to him?
The blood rot took him. He got hurt out in the swamps, and it seemed like he was getting better. But then, the rot took over and he was gone. Slick was with him when he died. He hoped Zanuck knew he was there.
Together, to the very end. That is the promise trusted ones make. Akrog is sorry Slick lost him, and in such a way.
Chosen Chieftain speaks true. Anyway, there is no time for moping. There is scrap to be found.
Going now. What next?
Akrog is listening.
What can he do?
Ready. Slick thinks this might be the last of it. Oh, one Araks again!
Akrog will take care of them. Is he nearly done?
Slick is a fast worker, Chosen Chieftain. They can head back in a flash. Unless he is not in a hurry to return.
Well, there is just so much to take care of. He would like to help Slig for longer, but...
But duty calls. Slig understands. It cannot be like the old times anymore. Not once he is chieftain. The chieftain can still have fun, though. He should not forget.
He will try not to. At least Little Blood is good at reminding Akrog to be less serious.
That is good. Noag Moonblood makes them all smile. He is such a sweet troll behind that thick hide and those strong arms. The tribe is lucky to have a troll like him who can bring joy and hope.
No, bring joy? Was that good?
It is true. Noag Moonblood always makes Slig's day brighter.
Interesting. Probably. This way?
Now Slig really cannot carry any more. He will run back to Zaramak, so they can use this scrap straight away.
That was actually quite fast work. Akrog...
It would have been a lot slower if Slig needed to fight those Araks first. Slig thanked...
It was no trouble.
A little trouble. Sounds like Slig. Come back and find Slig when Chosen Chieftain get...
He will. What should he do?
Akrog is ready.
Akrog is glad to see Slig made it back safely with such a burden.
Very much. He and Slig are grateful.
They are welcome. Maybe it helped Akrog.
Look, once the burial is done and he is used to being chieftain, he should let Slig cook a meal for him. Slig owes him something tasty for giving up his time on such a day. He can bring Noak Moonblood too. They will toast to a brighter future.
Akrog would like that. Remind him again after the devouring.
It is a deal. Sharp tusks and thick hide chosen.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, Slig. Moving now.
Moving on.
Let Akrog see.
Ha! Look at this! The fabled Moonblood. Noag, is it not?
It's true.
Well, well. Noak truly has his sire's blood, and Grungwar says he has no signs of the rot at all. No weak but
None. He's not even old enough to hunt yet, but already stronger than some warriors by his 5th year. Grungwar believes he will grow even bigger. Chieftain Nod.
well. Then Cabrax hopes Noak will sire many cubs. Perhaps one with a Bone King, though.
Noag is standing right here, they know.
It is just mating. So, have the Moonkin shaped the tooth yet?
Akrog has it.
Let Cabrax see.
The Moonkin's great warrior, Nurbok, fears the tribe being here will draw the Tusk Hunters near.
Cabrax fears.
And yet, he agreed to do the devouring.
And he told Akrog why. The brittle bone hunters are dangerous. But the moment Trollkind allows them to crush their traditions and the law, they have won.
Words worthy of a chieftain. Also remember there are no signs of hunters wide and far. They're probably scavenging the kin they killed last moon.
They speak true. Akrog has been meaning to ask this. Why is the Bonekin tribe so small? With their hex power and their gifts, they could become one of the greatest tribes.
And what good would that do? Look around, Akrog. This shrine is not big enough to shelter many trolls at once. Especially not if
They could build shelters around it.
True, maybe they could. But they would also, it was never the Bonekin's calling to grow big. They are the guardians of the cradle.
How can it be the Bonekin have not been cursed by the rot?
That is a good question. What?
And
That the cradle protected them. It is the only explanation. There were a few Bonekin whose flesh was...
This makes sense.
Cabrax and the Seers thought the same thing. That is why they allowed the four...
She helped them not.
Cabrax is certain she tried, but she could not. All four are now floating in the moonlit river.
Akrog knows they have spoken of this before, but is there truly no way the Bonekin can let all the Moonkin into the...
Let all kin see the chosen chieftain devour the heart. But there were enough fools in the tribe who wanted the Moonkin not to come here as it is. Rot and all. And Cabrax wanted not a dozen chosen Moonkin warriors, and the elders of the tribe can witness it. The rest will have...
Of course. Akrog understands. Here.
It should. Follow them inside.
here makes Zazka's hide prickle.
What is needed of him?
No one here!
Back, Moonkin.
Quiet, Brog. This chosen chieftain Akrog Bloodhexer. And he... The second-born...
Huh. Still just a cub. Why Akrog come here? He want honor.
It is true. Akrog knows Zazka respected Narjak like no other.
He is dead, Trusted One. Zazka can say all he wants. But
Little Blood has been very quiet.
Nothing.
nothing what?
No. This thing. It knows Sire is gone. And always...
Little Blood.
No! Big Blood no speak!
Akrog still cannot understand why the firstborn blood protected
No arrows, it is true. But the throwing spike of a brittle-boned stick-flinger could.
That throwing spike should not have...
No.
If Mugwa will not guide Narjak into the moonlit river until...
Waiting in the earth. When devouring done, Mugwa take soul and bring it to Moonlit River.
At least the brittle-bone hunters...
And great tusks they were.
Akrog still cannot believe he is gone. It is just a moon ago. They were still sitting around a campfire, listening to Grungwar's stories. And now... Akrog will crop...
And Zazka will...
A fair goal. Just for...